Welcome back, Outlander fans. The epic journey reaches its breathtaking conclusion. Watch the heart-pounding official trailer for Outlander Season 8, where love, war, and destiny collide one last time. The final chapter begins. Are you ready? After years of time-crossed romance, fierce battles, and unforgettable adventures, the epic saga of Jamie and Claire Fraser is coming to an end. The highly anticipated official trailer for Outlander Season 8 has arrived, marking the beginning of the final chapter. With heartbreak, triumph, and shocking twists ahead, this is one journey you won't want to miss. Prepare to say goodbye as Outlander delivers its most emotional and thrilling season yet. The end of an era is here. Season 8's official trailer unveils the beginning of the final chapter for Jamie and Claire Fraser, a breathtaking culmination of love, sacrifice, and destiny. As war, time, and fate test their unbreakable bond, the Frasers must face their greatest challenges yet. With stunning visuals, emotional farewells, and long-awaited resolutions, this season promises an epic conclusion to one of television's most beloved sagas. The journey that began across the stones is coming full circle. Will love conquer all, or will history have the final say? The epic journey of Outlander reaches its long-awaited conclusion as the official trailer for Season 8, the final chapter, arrives, promising a breathtaking end to Jamie and Claire Fraser's timeless love story. Set against the backdrop of a newly independent America, the Frasers face their greatest challenges yet: political upheaval, lingering enemies, and the relentless passage of time. With Jamie and Claire's bond tested like never before, the trailer teases heart-wrenching farewells, shocking returns, and the looming question of whether love can defy destiny. Meanwhile, Brianna and Roger grapple with their place in history, torn between the safety of the future and the pull of the past. Glimpses of war, whispered promises, and one final glimpse of Craig Nadun suggest that time may yet have one last role to play. The stakes have never been higher, and as the series prepares to take its final bow, the trailer hints at an ending that will honor the legacy of Diana Gabaldon's beloved saga, full of passion, sacrifice, and the enduring power of a love that spans centuries. The sweeping opening frames of the trailer establish an immediate sense of finality. Golden autumn leaves fall over Fraser's Ridge as a voiceover from Claire whispers, "All stories must end, but some loves never do." We see Jamie standing at the edge of their land, his auburn hair now fully silvered by time, gazing across valleys that hold a lifetime of memories. The cinematography carries a profound weight, with lingering close-ups of weathered hands, well-worn medical instruments, and the Fraser tartan carefully folded, each image heavy with significance for long-time viewers. Intercut with these quiet moments are flashes of impending danger. British soldiers marching through forests, a shadowy figure watching the ridge from afar, and Jamie buckling on his sword with grim determination. Claire's narration takes on urgency as she states, "The past won't let us go without a fight," while we see her performing emergency surgery by lantern light, her face streaked with blood and tears. The medical scenes appear more intense than ever, suggesting Claire will face her most challenging operations yet. As resources dwindle in the post-war wilderness, the middle section shifts focus to Brianna and Roger in the 1980s, where they uncover disturbing historical records about their ancestors. A quick but chilling shot shows Brianna dropping a yellowed newspaper with the headline "Fraser Massacre," as Roger urgently flips through 18th century parish records. Their storyline appears to be building toward a critical decision about returning through the stones, highlighted by a powerful image of Roger standing before the Craig Nadun monoliths, with modern-day Jemmy's hand in his. As the music swells, we're shown what may be the series' final time travel sequence. A montage that intercuts Claire's first journey through the stones with new footage of an older Jamie approaching them from the other side. The imagery becomes increasingly symbolic. Claire's silver curls blending with the standing stones, Jamie's scarred hand pressing against ancient carvings, and a final shot of their wedding rings resting together on the pages of a journal before the screen fades to black. The trailer's masterful editing weaves together moments from all 7 previous seasons with new footage, creating a powerful sense of coming full circle. Brief flashes of key locations, the streets of Paris, the docks of Wilmington, the Great Hall at Lallybroch, appear like ghosts from their past adventures. The sound design incorporates echoes of pivotal moments, the buzzing of the stones, the clash of swords at Culloden, the creak of a printing press. What makes this preview particularly effective is what it chooses not to show. There are no reveals about Jamie's ghost from the pilot episode, no clear resolution to the Fraser lineage, and no definitive answers about whether the family ultimately stays together across time. The trailer preserves these mysteries while delivering enough emotional payoff to satisfy fans. A delicate balance that honors the complexity of Diana Gabaldon's source material while paving the way for the television adaptation's own conclusion. The Fraser story began with a leap through the stones, and now, as the last chapter unfolds, fans brace themselves for an unforgettable farewell. The battles may end, the years may fade, but some bonds are written in the stars. The 8th season of Outlander will indeed serve as the series' final chapter, bringing Jamie and Claire Fraser's epic love story to a definitive close. This conclusion was carefully planned by the creative team to provide satisfying closure while honouring Diana Gabaldon's literary universe. The stones hum to life one final time, their ancient energy crackling between timelines as the camera lingers on the empty moor, leaving us to wonder whether this was a farewell or the beginning of an even greater love story beyond time's reach. The Fraser tartan flutters against a lone Scots pine, the only witness to their vanished legend, as the words "their love crossed centuries, but their legacy never ends" appear before darkness claims the screen. Somewhere in the Highlands, the wind still whispers their names. The screen fades in on a misty Highland dawn, the standing stones of Craig Nardun silhouetted against the rising sun. A weathered hand, trembling with age yet familiar in its grace, reaches toward the largest monolith. Claire's silver hair catches the morning light as she turns her face upward, eyes closed in quiet determination. The stones begin their eerie hum, the sound building to a crescendo that shakes the very earth. Cut abruptly to a candlelit interior where Jamie sits at a wooden table, his aged hand smoothing the pages of a well-worn journal. The firelight dances across his face as he pauses, listening to something beyond the walls, a vibration in the air, a calling. His blue eyes, still as vivid as the day they met, lift toward the window where the first light of morning touches the glass. A series of rapid flashes. Brianna's hand on a modern headstone in Boston, Roger holding a child's hand at a museum display of Jacobite artifacts, young Ian standing watch over a thriving Fraser's Ridge. The images blur together with the echoing sound of the stones until the camera reveals an empty Highland glen. The standing stones are quiet and still. A single butterfly alights on a wildflower growing between 2 simple markers in the shade of an ancient oak. The faintest whisper of a Gaelic lullaby lingers in the breeze as the view pulls upward, soaring over the hills and lochs until the land itself becomes a living tapestry of all the lives touched by this extraordinary love. The last light fades on a single line carved in stone. "You are my home in any time." As darkness settles, the distant echo of laughter carries on the wind, neither beginning nor ending, but simply existing, as true love does beyond the constraints of any story. The Frasers' journey may be ending, but ours isn't. If your heart is as full as mine after that finale, stay connected right here for behind-the-scenes breakdowns of Season 8's most epic moments. Sub-worthy analyses of Jamie and Claire's love story. Yes, we'll cry together. Book versus show deep dives. Diana Gabaldon secrets revealed. Exclusive looks at Outlander, Blood of My Blood, the prequel is coming. Drop it in the comments if you'll keep watching with me, and hit that bell so you never miss our next adventure through the stones. It's not the end, just a new beginning.